Meerkat Madness, Flying High, by Whybrow. Read by Gareth Cassidy. Down. Deep down in Far Burrow, one stormy Kalahari dark time, under the bashed and battered sand. Keep going. This way, not far now. There, just around the corner. Here we are. Curled up calm and feeling safe in their separate sleeping chambers, two snug little bundles of meerkats were fast asleep. Little did they know that a creeping enemy was slithering and sliding and feeling its way down the tunnels to swallow them up. Chapter 1. It was, as you know, a stormy dark time in the Kalahari desert. On the far side of the old kingdom of the Sharp Eyes, on the edge of the salt pans, the sky was nasty with fizzfire and sky crash. In one snug chamber, the founder members of the really mad mob had rolled together into a ball for warmth. They were the three kits, Schemer, Mimi, and Little Dream, and their king and guardian, Uncle Fearless. They were never quite still. The place was jumping with ticks and fleas, so there was a lot of jerking and scratching. Meanwhile, in another chamber a short distance away, Uncle's new queen, Radiant, lay awake. Normally she slept well. She was not one for worrying and all that nonsense. She was as warm and hearty and cheery as the sun itself, and that is why she was called Radiant. She was tucked up tight in the nursery chamber with her 4 babies. They were a couple of weeks old now, and tiny, clinging, squirming, and the thing was, they were shivering. Their names were Zora the Snorer, Bundle, and Quickpaws. Oh, and Trouble. This is Trouble. It was the shivering of the babies that woke Radiant up. Soon she became aware that in spite of her own splendid coat of fur, she was cold herself. She couldn't think exactly what the matter was, but she sensed danger. By instinct, she sprang to her paws and sounded the snake alert. Krr, krr, hee hee hee, krr, krr. Uncle Fearless's sharp ears twitched, and in a split second he too sprang to attention. His one eye flew wide open, and he jumped up, rousing the kits and sounding the general alarm. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Action stations, everyone! What is it? Cried Mimi. What's happening to me? To Mimi? Is it a yellow cobra? Cried Schemer, bristling for a fight. He felt in the darkness for his trusty snap-snap. To you and me it was a plastic bath toy crocodile that had been dropped by a small boy on a safari holiday. To Schemer, Snap-snap was the powerful friend and protector he had found on one of his first adventures in the upworld. He nipped his lime-green tail for luck and made Snap-snap shrill in the darkness. Squee! I dreamed I was up in the sky, flying with the birds, stammered Little Dream, his teeth chattering. Why is it so cold? None of the worried wakers could see a thing in the total darkness, but Uncle Fearless was straining his ears. Silence! He ordered. Uncle ran to the heap of sand that served as the main door to the chamber and tested it with his sensitive nose. Soaking wet and saturated by all that creeps and crawls, he shouted. The rains must have got into the burrow. Stand by, all paws and claws. Make ready to dam the flood. None of the kits knew what a flood was, but they knew better than to chatter. They waited for their orders. Quick and tricky now, urged Uncle. Batten down the hatches. There's water coming down the main tunnel. We must block off this door. With the skill and teamwork that comes with hard practice, the kits dug their long, sharp claws into the damp floor and passed sand and soil through their legs to Uncle. Good work, team, he panted as he piled it into a sizable dam. It's holding. That should keep us dry for a moment longer. Now, follow me out through the side wall, and hurry, there's not a moment to lose. The water was trickling into the burrow fast, even down some of the side passages. As soon as the kits broke out of the chamber, they found themselves in bone-chilling water almost up to their bellies. The shock of it made Mimi cry out. Prrr! It's biting me! Keep close and keep moving, ordered Uncle, and he began to call, Kiko, preep! At intervals. He wanted to let
Sample complete. Ready to continue?